started IndieFolio when I was in my 12th grade because I've been freelancing since my 8th grade actually. So I really felt that freelancing is so liberating, right? It's like a business of your own. It's a one-person company. So I really feel independent studios, independent creative people, independent thinkers will define the future of outsourcing. And keeping that in mind, we launched a network of these independent thinkers. What IndieFolio does today is we help brands access these independent freelancers and independent thinkers through a very new operating model which challenges the traditional creative agency model as we know today. So we are better, cheaper, faster. Let me put it that way. I think a recruiter is looking for depth in a portfolio. If you're able to ooze out expertise in specialization, it's much easier for them to trust you. That's your portfolio. I think other than portfolio, you need to be passionate. If you come across as someone who will do one more round of iteration because you feel you can do better versus the boss telling you, people love working with creative people like that. So I think those two things for sure. Be obsessed. Obsession beats talent any day. So if you're obsessed about making sure your work's great, reaching out to the right companies, working on yourself, improving your skills, nobody will be able to beat you, even if they're better than you today. Well, I'm going to state the obvious. It's artificial intelligence, AI. In the next 2-3 years, AI is going to completely transform the way you create. So there are two schools of thoughts. One wants to fight it, one wants to embrace it. I think technology eats passion or activism for breakfast. So it doesn't matter if you feel you have very good skills. It's not going to matter, and technology doesn't wait for anyone. So you have to embrace it. Just Google top AI tools and you'll find a million options. Start exposing yourself to those tools. I think AI will never take away innovation because I still haven't seen AI come up with something very new. That may happen very soon, but it's great at taking existing data and presenting it to us, but it's never created something new. And the other thing I would say is AI is not the best in understanding context. I really feel creative people are hired for context. We have to empathize with the user. If a grandmother or a child is using your app, is it relatable to each of those personas, right? AI still, at least as of today, struggles with that. Oh, and is brilliant. I think you don't find educational institutions caring about people who are in their mid-20s or 30s once they've already picked a career. So it's awesome that they embrace the fact that people maybe studied the wrong thing or they studied something and they don't like it anymore. So it's helping those folks transform their careers, which I think is awesome. And I kind of feel how the students must have felt today, which is learning, remotely and then finally meeting a batch in person. I also run a fully remote company. So we meet once a year for our offsite, and it's very exciting to finally meet. I can see what pants they're wearing, so that's nice.